Planet X Nibiru, could it be God's final judgment? Let's remember that prophecies written by St. John, the theologian, the beloved disciple of Christ, in the book of Revelation, in the Apocalypse, there is a mention of a bright star that will impact the earth. It's been believed that Planet X or Nibiru, wormwood, nemesis called by ancient Greeks, just another conspiracy theory. Well, that was until new evidence of a ninth planet surface lurking at the edge of our solar system. It could be. But why all the predicted dates that never seem to come to pass? There just may be a reasonable explanation for the failed dates as well, examining the real possibility of a Judgment Day Planet X. The Bible goes on to give us a warning of Planet X's return. It's named the Destroyer. When blood drops upon the earth, the Destroyer will appear, and mountains will open up and belch forth fire and ashes. Trees will be destroyed and all living things engulfed. Waters will be swallowed up by the land, and the seas will boil. The heavens will burn brightly and redly. There will be a copper hue over the face of the land, followed by a day of darkness. The Destroyer, therefore, it's reasonable to suggest the Destroyer mentioned is in fact Nibiru, the Destroyer mentioned in the Colburn Bible. The celestial sky monster, accompanied with a red meandering comet-like serpentine tail. According to the harmonic rule known as Bode's law, a planet should exist between Mars and Jupiter, some 260 million miles from the Sun. Beginning in 1801, tiny rock and metallic objects were discovered to be orbiting the Sun at about this distance, and since then several 100,000 large asteroids have been catalogued, and it's estimated that there are more than 1 million 1-kilometer asteroid size. What is the third rock from the Sun once the fifth rock from the Sun? Was the third rock, that is us, once the fifth from the Sun? Stretched out at a distance of 205 to 300 million miles from the Sun, this band is known as the asteroid belt. Now we are about 93 million miles from the Sun. That's 1 AU. The asteroids range in size from Ceres, which is a diameter of about 1,000 kilometers, down to the size of pebbles. If the estimated total mass of all the asteroids was gathered into a single object, the object would total about 1,500 kilometers, that's 932 miles across, less than half the diameter of our Earth's moon. Astronomer H. Olbers discovered the second asteroid Pallas in 1802 and the fourth asteroid Vesta in 1807. In his time, Olbers thought these bodies were fragments of a planet that had exploded. Another generally accepted theory suggests the asteroids are the remains of a planet that was destroyed in a massive collision. Nonetheless, it had earlier become evident that much of the material of this missing planet had been pulled into the orbits of Earth, Mars, and Jupiter as either meteors or orbiting satellites. Among catastrophists, there is a substantial disagreement on the matter of the missing fifth planet from the Sun, in the place of which lies the Great Band, the debris of an enormous planet which the Sumerians knew and called Tiamat. There are various opinions on what caused the asteroid belt. For instance, Tom Van Flanders' exploding planet hypothesis in dark matter, missing planets, and new comets asserts that a former major planet between Mars and Jupiter exploded just recently, about 65 million years ago. That's just about the time of the dinosaur extinction event. Van Flanders believes this event is the origin of the great bombardment of comets and asteroids which ended the reign of dinosaurs on Earth. However, according to Zecharia Sitchin in The 12th Planet, written accounts left by the lost Sumerian civilization state that Tiamat is not missing. It just moved shop. Tiamat is the planet on which we are standing right now, Zecharia Sitchin believed. This discusses two anomalies that suggest that the Earth was once further away from the Sun, suggesting that prior to the grand cataclysm described in the Babylonian Enuma Elish, the earth was a planet on which the Sumerians called Tiamat. According to Sumerian Babylonian cosmology, cosmic genesis, the fifth planet from the sun, Tiamat, was shunted to third position by a calamitous event, one now well known by followers of Planet X theory. First, a quick overview of Sumerian Babylonian story. Tiamat is in order. And this is on Bedded Reality. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.